What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, today I got a good one for you. Today we're going to be looking at the Monsoon from Jaymz. Yeah, we about to be looking at my old buddy the Ball Shredder's fabled guitar. Now, before we get started, I want to tell you something. Jaymz reached out to me, and I decided to take this guitar for free. And I told them when they agreed to send me the guitar that they were in for a surprise if I didn't like the guitar, because I would be totally honest about it. Yeah, I told them, I said, look, man, if you send me that guitar, I'm finna tear the whole thing apart. We're gonna look at every little inch of it, so be prepared for that. Yep, I'm gonna do the same thing to this guitar I would do to one of my own guitars. But after watching the Ball Shredder's videos, I'm pretty confident this is going to be a decent guitar. You know, Baldy's pretty straightforward with what he tells you on these guitars. Now, they got a few different versions of the Monsoon on their Amazon thing. And while I'm not a burl top kind of guy, and to be totally honest with you, I don't really see many professional players with burl tops on their guitars. Now, I'm talking about here at my town. The guys that I take care of, not a single one of the 100 and something guys that I repair guitars for and set up and clean their instruments for, not one of them has a burl top. Now, I don't know if that's going to appeal to you or not, so we got to look at this. Yeah, and this is a good old unscathed box from Jaymz. I usually read this tag to you, but this one's all in Chinese. Yeah, the box looks pretty unscathed. I don't know what they did there. Weird. It's got that red tag on it. You know what that red tag is? Mysterious red tag? Put it in the comments. When I see stuff like this, I wonder if somebody just sat here and did this with it, fidgeting. Yeah, the box looks good. That's promising. Let's crack it open. Let's see what we got. Styrofoam. All right. Jaymz music lessons. A little damage on the thing. Huh. It's been banged around a little. They sure are packing them good. Dang, look at that. They give you a cord and an Allen wrench.
Only the necessities, huh?
Alright, headstock first. Ooh. What? I'm digging it. Like I said, I'm not a burl guy, but that looks really cool, man. It's looking kind of green and blue in here. And it is. Now, if you're a shredder, I bet you're loving this right now. That almost looks like a hip shot bridge, don't it? It's got those balled up fret ends. Now, that looks like a rosewood fretboard. I could be wrong. It's some kind of rosewood for sure. Now, I'm digging the binding on the body, especially because they put that comfort carve there. Like I said, I'm not a burl guy, but I sure do like that flame and a little bit of quilt all up in there. Look at that. I like the burl on this. It looks pretty cool. I'm thinking the bald shredder must have had something to do with this one volume 3-way switch thing. I don't like it when people do transparent paint jobs and then use 2 different color pieces of wood, because your paint job looks 2 colors. But it don't affect the playability, so it really don't matter to me. But this neck's got some flame in it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I mean, a lot of flame in it. So every one of them should be this way if this is what they're sending to me. Put it in the comments if yours does, if you bought one. Yeah, it's nice and flamey. Nice and quarter sawn too. Both pieces of it have flame in them, because it does have a scarf joint there. Yeah, first glance, I'm digging this thing. I mean, seriously digging it. Now, I don't know about you, but that thing is looking pretty good sitting there on that table like that. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Sean, you're about to praise that guitar. You about to tell us how great. Oh, no. No, I'm not either. I'm about to get it off that table and play it unplugged a little bit. Alright, I got the Jaymz all tuned up. Man, this is a nice looking guitar. Look at it. Like I said, I ain't crazy about the burl, but it's got more flame and stuff in it than burl. And the two-tone thing's on the back, so I could care less about that, but you might. This thing plays real easy. Now just playing it unplugged a little bit. If I was in the music store and I picked that up for what they're asking for that guitar, I'm in already. But that's me, because I can do anything that needs to be done to it if it needs anything done to it. But it's not gonna jump off that table and tell us what it needs done. So that's enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. Now, I didn't notice it before, but it looks like it's got Diodarios on it. So we'll be sure to put some back on it. We'll take these off, but you ain't got to see it. Let's take this off before we take anything else off. We're going to be flipping this thing all around and stuff. Let's just move that. I don't see any need for this stuff. Oh, there's none on the neck. Alright, let's take our britches off first. See what's in here. Leo Jaymz has the good stuff. And they do. Looky there. Well, I'll be dang, Leo Jaymz.
Pretty clean job they did in there too.
But I'm seeing coil tap for these pickups, and I ain't seeing no coil tap in here. Now, me changing this pot right here isn't going to change the sound of it or in any way. We are just activating something that's not on. You understand? We're going to turn the push-pull on where we can get that single coil sound. There's a ground to the bridge. That's a good sign. Do you have a holder down there 5000? Do you have one of these? The link's in the description. I think it's the last thing on the list. First thing we need to do is get our ground right for this. Now we got to pull these off. Whatever they put on here, some kind of tape or something. So we can get to that, so we can connect it to this, so we can have our push-pull. So we got one on that side, so we need to put one of these on this side. Yeah, nothing wrong with adding a little push-pull, love, huh? Yep. And it's not the kind you just pull up. You push it down and it pops up. It's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of pickups we're working with here. I don't want to take this stuff off, but it says it's Alnico magnets. Let's take a peek. It's under that tape though. Yep, they're Alnico. They're nice and silver under there. Let's see if this one's got that cool tag on it. Yep, it does. I don't know what that is. But definitely a mahogany body too. Let's see at the next level. It is. Look at that. Nice and level. Let's see if the frets are. Yeah, we'll see if they're level. Got a little something right there. I mean, that's not even enough to worry about that. Seriously. It's like, now that one is. Can you hear it? It's called a seesaw. Just go ahead and set it up right. So we had one good high fret here. That's the one I'm going to fix because that's the one that's going to make the difference. You can see I'm taking some off. And that's more than enough. You know I love to use my fastest crown you'll ever see. See what's going on in the neck pocket. Yep, that's a nice tight fit. Look at that. Nice neck, dude. Very nice. Look at that. Ooh. Easy, Leo James. Yeah, it's mahogany. It's got a bunch of trash in it. And a shim from the factory. So somebody set this thing up. Yeah, that neck fits that pocket good. Look at that. Way to go, Leo James. Always tighten them up by hand in the end. You know, just to make sure everything's right. You know I love the deep conditioner from Dunlop. Dang, it looks like it might even pass the old pantyhose test. See that? My rag ain't snagging on nothing. Alrighty. We got the blue BURL, green, flamey Leo James shredder guitar in the house. And this is a killer guitar. Yeah, if you're some shredder guy looking for some budget guitar, do a little shredding on. It's the guy right here. Sounds good unplugged. Let's turn it up. Sounds killer, man. All right, let's try this little thing I've installed here. We push down and it comes up. It needs a tone. It needs tone. It needs a tone pot. It's just really bright right now. All right, let's try the middle humbucker. Try middle single coil. Sounds pretty good to me, man. It's a little bright. All right, the neck, humbucker. Bro, that's nice and juicy. let's try the neck and single. I mean, I like it, man. I think it's pretty cool.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, what's up, dude?
What's going on,
my man?
Good to see you, bro.
Trey in the house, y'all.
Hey, man. Dude, that is a killer looking guitar, man.
You like this thing?
Yeah, that'd be a perfect guitar to play the A-riff thing on.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. Shred it up.
What's your honest thoughts, bro?
This is a sick guitar for 230 bucks or whatever, man. I gotta get me one of these.
Are you really gonna get one?
Yeah, review coming on my channel soon.
Man, one thing's for sure. Trey can sure well, can't he? I like that guitar. I don't know about you guys. 230 bucks, I'm thinking that's a steal, really. That guitar is really nice. But if it was me, and I'm pretty sure Trey would agree, it needs a tone knob. See, because even if you don't use the tone knob, that tone capacitor is still a part of the mix. It's going to take all that edge, that bite you hear off of it. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but I know I really appreciate you guys watching. So does Cathy. I hope to see you in the next one. But until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.